I just had to jump on really quick. I guess I didn't have to, but I felt compelled to because I keep seeing in like little videos, because I'll admit I like to watch other readers sometimes. Not all of them, but I do like to watch some other readers. And I keep hearing something come up in videos where they're like, well, you'll know someone is lying and cheating because their work won't bear any fruit. And I just have to say that is not true. Like, we know that's not true. Liars and cheaters, they succeed all the time. They win all the time. Their lying trees bear lying fruit. You know, people will win based off lies. They will steal from other people and become very successful. We know when someone says, oh, well, you know that because their work won't bear fruit, or you'll know that they're doing something wrong because that's why their stuff's not growing. That's just not true. You know, even liars and cheaters, they win. You know, they serve a master. You hear people say they sold their soul. What do you think that means? And you know, maybe sometimes it's by chance for them, but they do very well, you know, and that's been proven many times over and again throughout history. So that's why, again, it's so important that people use their discernment when they're watching anyone, when they're listening to anyone, especially when they're tempted to compare themselves with someone else. You may be someone who is doing everything what you think to be just and fair and trying to look out for people, and it's taken a long time for your work to bear fruit. So you might watch something like that and you'll be like, well, wait a minute. Why are they saying that? I'm not, you know, doing anybody wrong, and it's been difficult for me. Don't start to believe that there's something wrong with you because you're listening to that. You know, I don't even think it's malintended. I think people say that because they want to drive home that people who do wrong will eventually get their karma, which is true. But you can't be looking at other people and seeing what their karma is. And you certainly can't judge how good a person is by how much money they have or by how popular they are. Terrible people are extremely popular sometimes. Terrible people make multiple connections and climb the ladder of success sometimes with great ease. So I just had to jump on and say that because it's simply not true. Oh, you'll know that they're not doing right because their work's not going to grow. You'll know they're not doing right because their work's not bearing any fruit. You will not know unless you listen to your discernment. Winners, they can be deceitful or they can be truthful. You have to use your discernment. And sometimes if you are doing the right thing, you know, maybe your path is meant to be somewhere else, and that's why it's taking so long, and, you know, or it is so hard for you to climb that ladder. And maybe it's a nudge for you to veer in a different direction, or maybe you just need to hold on a little longer and keep grinding and stop comparing yourself to other people, because that can be a roadblock. But certainly don't be comparing yourself to people like, well, she has 100,000 subscribers, so she must be a good person, or she must be telling the truth. Liars and cheaters and thieves, they win all the time. So just, I had to drive that home. Please do not be deceived, and please don't think anything is wrong with you if you're not achieving that same level of success right off the bat. Keep doing your own thing. Go your own pace, win your own race, and always use your discernment. All right, be back soon.